Hi everyone, Tomislav here. This time we'll make some of the honey dippers. I already made 4 of them. One is a failure. Here it is. I just played around too much and make it to 10 here and just snap it off. But we'll make 3 more in real time. This is ash, pear and maple. So it will be made only with SKEW chisel. This one is sharpened on a sharpening video that I've released, and parting tool and a small saw for get it off the lathe, as you'll see here soon. So off we go. You can peel this way or this way. If you have a really nasty grain that doesn't want to cooperate, you can go this way as well. So that's smooth. I need a end point. So that's it. I made these around a third of the depth. You're just watching in the horizon of the inside of the groove to make them even. I mean, no one's gonna measure it, so doesn't have to be exact. So this is the next field, and I want transition here. Now I want to curve this a bit. So this is using the edge, not the point. Like so. That looks okay. I want to remove this. As fast as I can. Like so. I need a relief cut here, like so. Now I'll support this tiny thin part here while I'm cutting. That looks okay. Maybe a shade thinner. Just want to save myself some time and remove this bulk. Now I just want a smooth curve down to the narrow bit, thin bit. Yeah, that's okay. This is a little bit against the grain. but if you go gently enough and smooth enough, it's generally okay. So with the grain it would be downhill, and against the grain uphill. So I need end point. I'll make this one a little bit larger. Like so, and yep. And we'll put one groove here. And yeah, make a preparation for parting it off the lathe. I just make it as thin as I dare to go. Now just sand it. This is Klingspor paper 180 grit. You probably want to see the surface. So this is ash. Ash looks lovely. It's all nice and clean. Just a little bit big, this piece of paper. Oh, it's actually cloth back. The groove doesn't need to be sanded. It's cleanly cut. I just make this so it's not sharp. 240. That's okay. Grab some of the shavings and just polish it up. This won't get any oil, so grab a saw and just lightly go like so. You can rotate it a bit. Now you can go all the way through with the SKEW, but somehow I prefer this method. Just easier for me, at least. And just usually these break off, and we'll sand these after. There's a shaving stuck in there. There we go. Up to the next one. Which one should we? Pear or maple? Let's save maple for last. Move the tailstock a bit closer. Sorry if my head is in the way. Hopefully not. I actually made this video once again before. Those other four that I've shown you were from the previous video, but I managed to leave my cap on and actually filmed the cap turning the honey dippers. Now pear works lovely. Little side peel. Right here. Again, third of the depth. Third. And I'll, so that's around there. And I want to curve it. Ah. That was a catch. Never mind. So there is a good point here. Let me just stop the lathe. Good point here. Most times I use bottom of the third of the width of the chisel to shape the curve here. You can use the point, which is a bit safer. But the thing that I wanted to say is I did have a catch and nothing happened. The wood is still here, it's ruined a bit, but we can fix this. Nothing happened to me, so it's safe. So if you have a catch, that doesn't mean you have to give it up. So just pursue just grab another piece of wood and practice. Let's just see if we manage to get it away. Tiny bit here. That's okay. Just made this one a bit smaller. Now I'm using the point of the tool. I want to remove. So that scream was vibration, me pushing too hard and it's getting a bit thin. So support it with your left hand. Now I can show you the peeling cut. You start high, the handle really low, and you just raise the handle. And off you go. And you get these lovely shadings. Now, to complete this, not sure what happened here. I have a tiny groove. Yeah, that's okay. Let's make this a little bit more like so. Yeah, that's okay. You can clean this up. I can make it a bit longer. We'll part it off here somewhere and make a like a shell of a curve. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so wife came in for a second, so had to stop it. We'll sand this 180 grain. And the edges, these edges here. And 240. Now with this one I want to burn the decoration in, so we'll grab a wire and just steady pressure like so. Just a tiny bit of 240. After you burn it, there is a possibility that the grain has raised a bit. Grab a shavings. Oh, it started to part off. Here, I just parted it off unintentionally, but that's okay. I can probably return it to its place like so. And tighten up a bit of the tailstock, so I can. That's okay. We can. There we go. So you work out the things as you go along. Yeah, it's nicely break away. There's another shaving in there. We'll sand this part later. And the final one, the maple. I have with an awl just poke a hole here, roughly by eye in the center, so I don't have to use too much of the tailstock pressure. Now at this end I don't have any mark. Just looking from this view here, I want to get it center first. Just lightly poke it in, rotate 90 degrees and find the center of this plane. Return to this and that's okay. That's plenty okay. So this will be, this will be tiny one. we'll make this one stubby at this end and stubby on this end. Not sure if that's the right word. Now you can curve this before the grooves. Doesn't matter. Just a tiny bit more here. I find it much more comfortable like this. That's okay. Stubby one. So we'll make an entrance for like so, and with this I need the rest over here. Smooth. I can go here and drop here. So around here will be the end. I believe this one will go to my younger son. He likes to chew stuff that I made. He has with his teeth. His teeth are still growing up, so coming out, and I guess wood kinda helps. Should we make another one? Yeah, let's go. That's okay. Now there's a bump here, you won't be able to see it, but I do. Again, grooves don't need to be sanded when you're working with SKEW chisel or even with a spindle gouge. If you're doing it correctly, the cut is so clean that with the abrasive you just scratch it. .240. So shavings to polish it up. And cut it off. There's a shaving here and here. Nice. I love maple. And cut it off here. There we go. And we'll just sand this, so bear with me while I put on the chuck. And just sand these nibs away. This is 180 grit. I usually just sand them flat. There we go. Just move this out of the way. And we made 3 more. So these are that we made now. All nicely cleaned up. So probably this one will go to my son, like I said, for chewing. And I made these a few minutes ago before this video. And we have one failure. This little guy, which I turned out to be, I started turning to make some different shape, but managed to play too much with this part and snap it off. Make some of these. Let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, and see you next time.